Here we are. We find ourselves stranded on this houseboat island here. As you can see, there's nothing around us. We have a few boats, as you can, our chunks are loaded in behind us. We have a couple signs telling us where to go. I guess the end island is over there. So maybe we should just, maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves. We should start off on this house here. As you know, we're stranded out here on this island that only has a house, but it's a boat, so that's why it's called a houseboat. We have a ton of just like normal boats out here, and this is going to be our main way of getting resources, is by going out, finding barrels like this, opening them up, and then grabbing the stuff. There's no like trees, like I mean I could go underwater maybe, and I could probably go mining that way, but that just sounds so awful. And as you see, there's a lot of stuff that we can get. Our goal, as you know, is to get to the end and defeat the Ender Dragon, which I do think is going to be pretty possible here. It's going to be challenging, that's for sure, especially not being able to get things the traditional way. But I think we can make it work. As you can see here, we already have a very decent amount of stuff. No weapon quite yet, and I don't have any wood. So I guess I can just always like mine the house away though. So it's made of wood. I guess I didn't really think of that. I got a telescope here. Oh, we got a parrot, which I wonder. You can probably tame it. Oh, we already have it tamed. Okay, cool. All right, well, yeah, you just keep sitting in there in your cage for now. That looks perfect spot for you. We got a bed, a few more items here. Closet. Ooh, got a bunch of fish in there. Okay, awesome. I will make sure to remember that. Got a smoker here, and cool. Got all of our tools and stuff. So I think I'm gonna start off by honestly just mining some of our houseboat here. I know maybe it's not what they intended for me to do, and this pillar support looks, you know, I think we can survive without it. It looks. See, look at that. The house is basically the same thing right there. It's still standing. We got no problems. So I'm gonna grab myself some wood here, and then yeah, I guess we can get some iron tools and start exploring. Well, I think this telescope will. Oh, whoa. The spyglass definitely will come in handy here to. Okay, that looks like the end portal over there. So we're not gonna go over there quite yet. Oh, and over there that looks like a portal that we can use to go to the end. So my inventory is actually filling up a lot quicker than I thought it would. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see these back here. Wow. Okay. All right, there we go. We got a lot of our stuff dumped off there. So now we can continue exploring. I don't know if there's actually any other islands. It looks like it maybe just be the Ender Island and the End Island. Oh my gosh. And it has mending. Oh my gosh. So I think we should be able to actually, as we use that bow, it'll repair itself back to full health, which is actually super, super cool. So I think if I use it right now on this, oh wait, no, I need to collect XP, so I'm not going to do that actually. But what I am going to do is I'm going to break the barrels that I loot, so I don't go for the same ones. There's actually a lot of, whoa, okay. There's actually a lot of really good stuff in these barrels. Here's just a normal bow, with a bunch of arrows, cool. And there's a bunch of armor, as you see over on that island over here. This, I don't know if that's just like a stand for some, oh my goodness. Okay, got a nice fishing rod. Okay, and I'm assuming, yeah, we probably are gonna need some Eyes of Ender to get into the portal, I would assume. So let's just keep that in mind as we go forth here. Alrighty, I already have a fishing rod and a chest plate. So I'm just gonna throw those right back into the sea for someone else to find someday. But the pants and the boots I will definitely take for myself. So let's do just that there. Come on, give me those boots. Alrighty, there we go. Now we got full leather armor, just like that. So let's keep going here. Okay, we're gonna have to stop back here. One, because our inventory is full, but we also just pulled the first diamonds. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is pretty awesome. I think we should keep going here. We got enough diamonds for a sword, which will be helpful. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to enchant before we head into the nether here. I'm not really sure. We also probably should stop over at the end island just to see how many ender pearls that we need. Is this anything? This is just literally nothing. Wow, you made me ride all the way over here just to look at a rock. So there are a few more barrels out here, but it doesn't look like there's honestly a whole ton of barrels. So I'm definitely gonna, I don't know, I don't want to miss, like, that one had an eye of ender. I don't know if there's like an exact number in these boats here or something like that. But it is getting dark here, so I think I'm just gonna grab the last remainder of these chests here. I see about 4 of them right now. Okay, that was a really good one. So that's why I don't really want to miss any of the barrels, but then again, I don't really need to be grabbing the spawn eggs either. There's like basically literally no reason for me to be doing that. But as it's dark time here, we are going to head back and sleep. But I figured real quick before we do that, let's head over to the end island here. I know it's kind of a little bit of a sail here. Whoa, what was that? Underwater temple or guardian thing right over there. However, again, it doesn't really help me for what I'm doing right now. So we're just gonna leave it. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's some really good stuff in here. So let's just see here. So, okay, so we need a decent amount actually. Let's get rid of some of this junk in my inventory. Yeah, I don't really need any of that stuff. Oh, whoa, okay, so we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think there was 1 in here. Yep. Okay, so we actually only need 4. Okay, cool. That's not bad at all. Let's take. Oh, we got some XP, and we got armor upgrades, which I'll definitely take, because the leather armor was good. I mean, it did me well. I didn't ever take any damage in it. But better is always good. So I think, yeah, that's all we can really do on this end island for now. I'm assuming that we're not going to need a whole ton of obsidian to go into the end. However, at this point, let's just head back to the houseboat, sleep, and get to the next day here. Alrighty, here we are. It's a new day. I'm going to see now if this will work the way I want it to. So I think I have this broken bow. So if I do this... Okay, so I have to be holding it. Okay. I haven't really played too much with mending, so I'm not too familiar with it. But okay, this is actually working really well. Oh my gosh, this is power 4, punch 1, unbreaking 3. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is gonna be really helpful against the Ender Dragon, guys. Oh my gosh. So the Nether Island is all the way over there. It is raining, as you can see, which kind of sucks, but it kind of adds to the atmosphere in a way. So I'm just, I mean, we can't really do anything about it anyways. But let's make our way over there. It's going to be kind of a long sail, and it looks like there's no barrels or anything interesting. So I'll be right over there. Boom, and here we are, just like that, with the power of editing. Okay, so we got basically probably all the obsidian that we need here. I'm going to leave that bow. Wow, it already gives us 2 blaze rods. So actually, there's probably not even like a whole like reason for us to go into the Nether in the first place. But I still want to go just to see what's going on over there. Probably. Oh dang, protection 4. Wow. Okay, and here we go. We made it to the Nether. Let's see what this is. I'm assuming this is probably just going to be like a normal Nether world, but we'll see here. Okay, and yes, this looks like a normal Nether world. So I wonder if we built another portal. I wonder where that would take us. I don't really want to mess things up and try it. I do have enough obsidian though, so I'm tempted, but I think I'm just going to skip it. So yeah, this is the normal Nether. I don't really know too much that we can do here, to be honest with you. We already have all the ender pearls that we need, so I think I'm just ready to go and try to fight the ender dragon, I guess, because I mean, we have the blaze rods, we got the eyes of ender, so all that's left now is to go build the portal and head into the end. So I'm going to head back to the houseboat here for some final preparations. Here we are. I'm ready to go to the end. As you can see, I have some cool new stuff here. A lot of the houseboat is missing. I decided I needed some blocks just like for bridging and stuff like that. So I got a bunch of wood here, Also, I realized I have 2 wolf spawns and a bunch of bones here. So now I have 2 wolves to help assist me on our fight here to the end. And I think I want to make a bunch of torches as well, just to help light things up for us. So I think with that, let's head over to the end island here and get this thing going. Okay, here we are. Hopefully our dogs can make it and swim across. I'm not seeing them though, so it's not looking good. Hopefully they make it. But let's get these eyes of enders in here. So we got 2 more right there. Now we just need to use one of these blaze rods here and craft 2 more. So we will have 2 extra eyes of ender. Goodbye, dogs. All right, here we are. Even if I would have, they probably would have followed me in here, but here we are in the end. Okay, this is gonna be pretty scary, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Luckily, I think it spawned. Okay, we actually don't need a bridge at all, which is actually pretty convenient. But here we are, as you know. Although usually, unlike the usual times that I come to the end here. Oh my goodness. I actually have decent stuff for 1, and for 2, I have a bow, which is a very, very rare. Okay, I've never seen an end like this. Oh, I just realized I have gold for golden apples, and I forgot to I completely forgot to craft them. We're close here, we're close. I don't know where you're supposed to hit him if he's actually invincible when he's in this stage here. Oh, no. Hello. Oh! Alright, I'm so done with these Endermen where I'm not actually looking at them and they think I'm looking at them. Like this guy who I was looking at from the corner of my screen and he somehow thinks I'm looking at him. Oh my goodness. But hopefully here we can actually get up to the Ender Dragon, deliver the final blow. Yes, yes, we did it finally. Get away, yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, got Enderman. Oh, the Endermen are on us again. Oh my gosh. Oh, but we did it, guys. We completed the Ender Dragon. I'm not even going to mess around with these Endermen, and I'm going to go back. Well, we've successfully survived the houseboat, and we've beaten... Oh, here are my dogs. Yo. Hey, guys. I didn't realize you were back here. They were just waiting for a ride this whole time. Well, thanks for watching today's video. If you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.